But Edo not be smarty the apple, so I don't understand it. I don't know why Edo election is always, very, very peculiar. Could it be because it's an off-season election and there is no other election, so the stakes are high. Everybody just wants to, just in the euphoria of the whole election, wants to understand or just want to be, among and just get something fresh and just understand what's going on in the political terrain and setting. Could it be that? So this is part of what exactly is going on now, and every single person can see. Well, Oshiomole himself is getting involved because Obaseki once told him that Edo not be Lagos. Remember when Obaseki told him Edo not be Lagos? Remember? Yes, Obaseki told him Edo not be Lagos, and now Tinubu is now the president. Tinubu is now the president, and everybody can see after saying they do not be Lagos, but now Tinubu is the president, and more and more, of these things are happening. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe as they reply him, Edo, don't be Lagos. So let's get all the details. APC NWC to meet Oshiomole, Ize-Iyamu, other stakeholders on Monday as Tinubu wears into the matter, but with caution and care, as the president. Ahead of the upcoming February 17th All Progressive Congress APC governorship primaries in Edo State, the National Working Committee NWC of the party is set to convene a vital meeting with stakeholders in the state on Monday, January the 15th. The meeting, called by Abdurrahim Ganduje led NWC, is scheduled to take place at the NWC Hall of Muhammadu Buhari's house, the party headquarters in Abuja, at 8 a.m. The nation gathered at the meeting was called to enable the party highlights administrative work against and ensure that the organ of the party is together in picking candidates to represent Edo State. Oshiomole and Obaseki once had an issue, and Obaseki told the now president that Edo not be Lagos, but he will get to understand what we mean by we are all one, and Edo can be Lagos, Lagos can be Edo. Ganduje has promised. Times have changed and it is no longer the same. We will get to know exactly what he means by what he said. And so it is important that every one of us understand this and we get to the very bottom of this. Well, my people, you can see that it is further gathered that the invitation letter has been sent out to the State Working Committee, SWC, of all governors, deputy governors, serving and former National Assembly members from the state, and some identified governorship aspirants of APC. The source in the directorate of the organs of the party who spoke in confidence confirmed that the meeting was at the instance of the NWC chairman Ganduje, in line to resolve and create a plain level field ground for the best candidates to represent APC in the state. We will not give this up for anything. So my lovely, wonderful people, this is exactly what is going on, what is happening, and every single individual can begin to see why, things are the way they are. We will not leave things to chance, and we'll make sure that at the end of the day, every single one of us understand it. So, Obaseki once told them, Oshiomole, okay, that, Edo not be or once told the now president that Edo not be Lagos, because he went to see Tinubu at that time, pleaded with him to beg Oshiomole, and Oshiomole bluntly refused, saying there's no such thing, nothing like that will happen. And at the end of the day, we can see the result of that, because people who you never imagined are the ones coming into the whole picture, and the matter is quite different. Everybody is beginning to speak their own mind and understand what all this is about. Now we know that APC, if there's one thing they want to do, is take over Edo State. Yeah, they want to take over Edo State. But Oshiomole has his own candidates. Ize-Iyamu, who has constantly been back and forth, is also one of the candidates who will love to become Edo State governor. So there's just a lot going on involved in all of this. And at the end of the day, we'll get to understand what exactly is going on. But whatever it is and however way it comes out, we just want you to know that Nigeria will move forward. This country will get to where it needs to get to, and every one of us will be able to truly say that, we need to move forward. Enough of every, oppression that comes from politics. We've seen politics in this nation turn. We've seen things go from one end to the other, and at the end of the day, we hardly recognize who we are. The nation has become a nation where people can barely speak. People can be, it's as though we have no voice, but we have a voice, and we must not allow anyone to take over that voice. We all must continue to speak to ensure that at the end of the day, the truth is manifested and we do not leave ourselves to chance. Every one of us knows that Nigeria belongs to us, and whatever happens, we have a duty to ensure that we do not allow the same thing over and over again. Nigeria is our country. Nigeria is our home. Okay, I appreciate the fact that you have dual nationalities. Good, very good, excellent. However, we must not neglect our roots so that every one of us can truly, grasp and make a headway with what is currently on ground. We cannot leave ourselves to chance in the hands of those who feel that they are the ones who determine or who decides what happened. As it stands today, it is our duty that we all stand together as one, and we look out for the best for us. This government today, all that is happening, we all know that we cannot continue with the same thing over and over again and expect a different result. So we need this nation. We need things to be different. We need Nigeria to become a better place so that every single person, can have what it takes. We can have what it means to be a different nation and a true nation for every one of us. Remember, you have a voice. Remember that we all must speak out together, stand as one to end every abnormality. God bless. Have a fantastic and a lovely day. And from us is bye for now. Bye-bye.